Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we would be learning about forces. So what is a force? A force is a push or a pull that changes the speed of an object, the shape of an object, and the direction of an object. Remember, the unit of force of gravity is N, that is newtons. We would be learning about air resistance, tension, upthrust, and centripetal force. Air resistance. Air resistance acts on any object moving through the air. It is a type of drag. The object moving through the air collides with the air molecules and is effectively pushing the air molecules out of the way. These collisions with the air particles provide the resistance. An object moving with a higher speed will push more air out of the way. How can we reduce and use air resistance? Streamlining reduces air resistance by changing the flow of air over an object. Air resistance can be useful to slow things down. A parachute that is big has an increased area, so there is more resistance acting on it. Falling with a steady speed is called terminal velocity. Why and how do heavier things fall faster? On Earth, all heavy things fall faster. This is because of the air resistance. The air resistance affects the motion of the lighter object, making it reach slower than the heavy object. For example, a flat paper and a stone. In this case, the stone is heavier than the flat paper. Hence, it will fall down more quickly than the flat paper, which is affected by air resistance. On the moon, all heavy things fall at the same rate as light objects, as there isn't much of air resistance. If there is no air resistance, all objects will fall at the same rate. For example, if we try to throw a hammer and feather in the moon, they both will fall at the same time. Tension. Tension is a pulling force that is exerted by a string, cable, or chain on another object. When you pull a rope, the particles inside are moving apart. The force of attraction pulling the particles back again is the tension force. Upthrust. The upward force that the water exerts on any object is called upthrust or buoyancy force. When an object is in water, like a boat or ship, the water particles collide with the bottom of the object and provides the upthrust. An object in water will weigh less because of the force of upthrust. When you put an object in water, the water level goes up. This is because the object has displaced some water. We can even see an example of this displacement in picture 1. This idea is based on Archimedes' principle, a law that states that the upthrust on an object is equal to the weight of the water displaced. Centripetal force. A force that keeps an object moving in a circle is called the centripetal force. If something is moving fast in a circle and is let go, the object will go tangent to the circle. A tangent is a straight line that touches a curve or a circle. The centripetal force is always directed to the center of the circle. Hit the like button, share this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.